Do you enjoy getting new gear in World of Warcraft? Silly question, obviously, but Blizzard is making gearing in 10.1 way easier. This system will change how you play the game, so keep watching because after this change, WoW will never be the same again. 10.1 is nearly here, so let's talk about the massive changes to how gearing works. The new Shadowflame gearing system is changing WoW. It'll give you more choices and give you access to harder to get pieces of gear. Here's how the basics of it works. You can upgrade any gear you get within certain tiers based on the difficulty of content using materials that you can get anywhere. I mean anywhere. Open world, Mythic Plus, raids, PvP, they all contribute to this. There is a cap to the system, but Blizzard has said that this should only affect the most hardcore of players and will increase as time goes on. This system is perfect for players that might be more casual who enjoy all forms of content in PvE and PvP. On top of that, the system will also fix that disappointing feeling you might get sometimes when you get a new piece of gear with best in slot stats or maybe a trinket effect, but it's super low eye level. Well, once you get a, for example, 434 eye level chest piece, upgrading any items to that eye level will have a 60% plus discount, which is actually account wide. Now, there is a little bit of a limit to the system as you can't just take a super low item level piece and upgrade it all the way up to Mythic, for example, but this does allow you to gear alts very well, as if you have a somewhat geared main, getting gear of higher item levels on these alts will be way easier. Not only that, but the Shadowflame crests that are a part of this system will also help you work towards very high item level crafted gear, upwards of 434 to 447, which is Mythic Raid equivalent or Mythic plus 20. If you are still watching this video, then I appreciate you. I try to save you guys time by doing the research for you, so if you want to stay up to date, then be sure to subscribe. With the new season of Mythic Plus coming with this patch, we will be getting a new rotation of dungeons, the other 4 dungeons from Dragonflight that weren't in Season 1, as well as Freehold and Underrot from Battle for Azeroth, Neltharian's Lair from Legion, and finally the Vortex Pinnacle from Cataclysm will all be coming in Season 2. We do know that the item level of the gear coming from Mythic Plus in Season 2 will be a higher item level, relatively speaking, compared to Season 1. This will make Mythic Plus a much more viable way of getting high item level gear. On top of this, lots of changes have been happening to the affixes in Mythic Plus. The seasonal affix has been removed, and lots of nerfs have toned down the regular affixes. Bolstering no longer increases health, Sanguine has had its duration reduced to 12 seconds, and after some feedback, Blizzard has decided to lower the level where affixes will affect your keystone. The first affix won't be enabled until level 7, and the second until level 14 versus level 4 and level 7, which it was previously. This will allow people that want their Keystone Master to have a very much easier time getting that done. New Dragonriding Dragon is being added to the game, along with a new talent that will increase your vigor regeneration when you are close to the ground, which, as you can imagine, is perfect for the new zone or when you are doing the Dragonriding world quests. We have some new character customization changes. So Nightborne and Dark Iron Dwarf players are in luck, as Blizzard is adding in more customization options for hair colors in 10.1. Humans and Orcs actually received similar changes in 10.07. Other than that, Worgens have finally gotten the change that they have been asking for 4 years. They can swap to their human form outside of combat at any time. I'm glad to see small changes like this done one at a time that slowly give us more options. It keeps everything fresh and allows for small details that make your character feel just that little bit more complex. Cross-faction guild is another change that will be coming with the new patch. Guilds will still be either Horde or Alliance based on your guild leader. The only current obstacles for the system are that you can't queue for instances cross-faction, so time walking, heroic dungeons, or leveling dungeons, for example. And on top of that, to invite a player of the other faction, you do have to be Battle.net friends or in the same community. This also means that you can't see opposite faction guilds in the guild finder in-game. Regardless, I'm personally glad to see this, as I've been an Alliance player for almost all of my time playing WoW, and I'm excited to try out some Horde characters while still playing with my guild. Start of a new month means new special rewards coming from the trading post. I'll go over what I think are the most interesting rewards, and if you want to check out the rest, there will be a link to a Wowhead post in the description below. For completing the activity bar in the Traverse log, you will get the Savage Green Battle Turtle Mount, which I think is pretty cool looking, to be honest. As for the rewards you can buy with the actual currency, I really like the ensembles that are available, like the Vestment of Honored Valjar and the Vagabond Snowy Threads. The Battle Pet the Pippin is quite cool, along with the Fang of the Mountain, and I really do like the Crown of the Arcane Helmet. Overall, not too bad of a month for the trading post. I absolutely love the system that Blizzard has implemented. It keeps me excited for the end of the month, waiting to see what the new rewards are and maybe where I can implement them into a character's transmog or aesthetic. So I'm really happy with the trading post, and I think it's a great system. So that is it for the news for this week. I do apologize if in this video my voice isn't the best. I'm currently sick, but I still wanted to make a video for you guys. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like and subscribe, and have a wonderful day.